Welcome back to the Beat the Odds Horse Racing Show. I'm your host, Tony Manzella, and on this episode, we're going to be doing something that I've been seeing all over my social media. It's been done a lot with food, travel, golf, but I want to do it with horse racing. And I've seen it mostly just with America, where they take a picture of the map of the United States and they break it down into 6 or 8 quadrant regions, and you have to pick which region you would like to either play golf in for the rest of your life, eat, all sorts of things. Let's break it down to horse racing. Now I'm going to throw the image up on the screen so you can look at it and pick for yourself, as I've taken the world map and I've divided it into 4 quadrants. There's horse racing, there's major horse racing in all 4 of them. Let's get right into it. Quadrant number 1 is mainly just the United States and Canada. I mean, you have the Queen's Plate in Canada. You got great racing at Woodbine and Fort Erie, where you can make a lot of money. There's a lot of great racing, so that's a great option. And then, of course, America. You have the Triple Crown. You have the Kentucky Derby. You have the Belmont, the Preakness, the Breeders' Cup that just happened. You have all the derbies leading up for the Kentucky Derby, the Louisiana Derby, the Florida Derby, the Wood Memorial, the Santa Anita Derby. You have the Arkansas Derby. You have the Bluegrass. You have great racing all over. You have Kentucky with beautiful horse farms all over, beautiful tracks. You have Saratoga, the summer place to be. Quadrant 1 is going to be hard to beat. Now, Quadrant 2, we're moving down. You have South America, which has some great horse racing. I mean, I don't know, I'll be honest, that's the quadrant I'm least knowledgeable about, but you have some serious horses that come over from South America into America and do pretty well. So I'd be interested to go down there and see what that horse racing is all about in South America. Now, Quadrant 3. You have Europe. I mean, that is top tier. Royal Ascot, Ireland, all the United Kingdom. You have all the top connections there, battling day in, day out at some of the world's most prestigious meetings. The King you'll get to meet at Royal Ascot. You have some of the most prestigious races ever there. I mean, that is, I would love to do that for the rest of my life. And as a bonus, you have Japan in there, which has one of the most fascinating, how do you put it, horse racing industries and bloodlines, I think, out of all the jurisdictions in the world. I mean, you have headquarters at Tokyo, you have Nakayama, you have it all, and there is such great racing over there. There's grade 1 and high quality races almost every weekend, big fields. That is definitely on my bucket list, is to go to Japan and watch some top tier horse racing. And then Quadrant 4. You have South Africa, which has some great horse racing down there. And then by the luck of the cutoff, you have Hong Kong in this quadrant, as it is in the southern coast of China. That makes the cutoff for Quadrant 4. That is unbelievable. You have the I think it's called Champions Day. You have the Hong Kong International races. You have some of the highest rated horses in the world are based there running day in and day out. You have big fields. Hong Kong racing is special. And then the main draw to me for Quadrant 4 would be Australia. They have so many great races. The talent there is unbelievable. Think about it. You have Winx there. You have Black Caviar there. I mean, it is unbelievable. They have so many great races. The purse money is unbelievable. They have the richest race on turf in the Everest. I mean, that is unbelievable. I would love to go down to Australia for a decent chunk of time and watch some horse racing. So that's your 4 quadrants. Now it's time to choose. Do I take the Derby and, to me, the holy grail of horse racing in America in Quadrant 1? Do I go down to Quadrant 2 and learn more about the South America horse racing? Now, this is for the rest of my life now. Or 3, do I go over to Europe and learn about the greatest turf racing ever in the world and watch that for the rest of my life? Or in Japan in Quadrant 3? Or do I go to South Africa, Hong Kong, or Australia? I mean, right off the bat, I'm eliminating 2. I think there's better horse racing elsewhere, so I'm not going to Quadrant 2. I love Quadrant 4. Love it. But I think European horse racing takes the bill there, so Quadrant 4 is out. So to spend the rest of my life watching horse racing, where would I go? It's down to Quadrant 1 with Canada and America, or do we go to Europe and Japan? I'm sticking home, baby. I'm staying in America, watching all the incredible dirt racing that we have, the best horses in the world, duking it out every weekend. I mean, there's nothing better than the Triple Crown, the Breeders' Cup. Then over the summer we can go to Saratoga, we can go to Del Mar, and then in the fall you got Keeneland. Oh my God, that is unbelievable. And then to finish the year off, you have the Breeders' Cup, where I can see some of these horses from all over the world come to my home base. They can come to me. If I had to pick one of these quadrants to watch horse racing for the rest of my life, I'm staying home and I'm watching horse racing and attending horse racing events all over the United States and Canada. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you have a great day, and make sure you come back next time for the next episode.